Alright. I'm currently waiting for DoorDash to come back on. Um, I made $21.50 on DoorDash. Plus 72.83 on Spark. Uber, I'm still waiting on tips to come through. Oh, maybe they came through just now. No, they did not. The Five Guys did. Right now they're sending all of the, hey Latoya, hey Allison. They're sending all the road trip orders. $17.89 on Uber Eats. And then Instacart 21.14. 133.36. So we're doing pretty well. None of my tips have gone through from yesterday because I did not start until late. Oh, hold on, let me look to make sure. But I'm pretty sure I haven't had any tips. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on. How is everybody doing? Are you out there grinding? Maybe one of my tips have come through. Yeah, so I still have $56 pending in tips from yesterday. One tip came through so far from yesterday. So 133, 36. Hi ma'am, where are you? I'm in Tupelo, Mississippi. I'm just gonna keep denying these really bad orders, and then I can get on DoorDash here in a couple of minutes. Hi Christina, how are you? And Annie? I'm not exactly sure what your name is, but this is where I go and I show you how much money I make at my delivery job. Hi Seawells, how are you? I don't know how to pronounce your name. You like chubby girls? That's great for you. You want job? My financial is very low. Well, if you want a job, you just have to go and get one. My country is the United States. Kind of delivery, I do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Walmart, Spark, and Instacart. Hey, Austin Powers, how are you? I'm good. Seawells, I'm good. I am just here. I'm a little tired, but I have ran pretty much, David. I have ran pretty much from the minute I've gotten out today. This is the first time I've had like 5 seconds to just sit. I look very bomb-o-clat. Bomb-o-clat. What is that, Ari? Bomb-o-clat? I don't even know what that means, but okay. So yeah, this is my first time. Yeah, it's been that busy. I'm at 1:33 Austin already, and it is 2 o'clock. Sophisticated. I'm glad. I'm in India. Please give me a job. I cannot do that. I wish I could, but I cannot. What are your thoughts on India? It's a country. That, as far as anything else, I don't really know much more about it. Hi, Christina. Austin is like that often, can't catch your breath. Yeah. It has been, like, I have dirty stacked today because it has been that busy. Um, Not much on DoorDash, really. DoorDash, I pretty much ran pretty much almost the whole day on pause on DoorDash. Why are we doing this right now? They're giving me all the GMD orders. Your uncle went to India and got jumped. That doesn't sound fun. It's not good. So yeah. But I haven't been able really to catch my breath. This is the first, like I said, this is the first time I've sat for more than 5 minutes since uh, being out here today. I'm a little sleepy though. I did have some Red Bull earlier. I think the Red Bull has worn off at this point. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for the rose. I think it's a rose. Alright. We have gotten all orders for like um road trips. Literally road trips orders. All of them since 2 o'clock. Red Bull killed your dad. Well, that happens. It happens, unfortunately. I got the only bad thing that happened today, David, if you're still here, was I had an order that had a drink and I went to pick it up and I picked it up fine, but it spilled in my lap. So I had to change my clothes. Um, and whatnot. Hey Rebel Duster, how are you? $45 so far. That was the only thing that was like frustrating, but that whole order was horrible. It was only $8 for 2 orders. That whole order was just trash. 7 for 21 miles. How about no? Alright, we are ready on DoorDash. We're signing in right now. I'm 15% away from 30 or 50%. David. Austin Powers. Austin Powers, I am. I've kept my acceptance rate up because I haven't ran DoorDash. Really. The only time I ran DoorDash was when I was not on an order. Or, yeah, when I was not on a DoorDash order. I don't know if I said that right. Yep. So, yeah. We will see. But I've been using a lot more pauses lately. Like, if they give me too many icky orders, I'll just put it on pause for a little bit. And cut back later. Put it on pause for a couple minutes or whatnot. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. I was like kind of pumped. I got a full night's of sleep, so I don't know. I got one cash tip today. $1. $1 cash tip. I thought it was really funny because the guy, it was to like a vape shop, and he was like, "You get your tip right," and I said, "Yeah," and he's like, "Oh, let me go get you some cash," and he went over there, and he was like, "All I have is $1." I was like, "Okay." What are you talking about? See, and I've talked about this before, David. I don't know if you've been here, but the only reason why my market sucks with DoorDash is because of that other company being here. Because they have a local company, Tupelo to go. It's really sucky here. Now, I'm not gonna say that it would probably be better if I got up to platinum, but a lot of the market share is to that other company. If I was in any other market that was big like Tupelo is, like Tupelo probably has about 100,000 people, right around there. Like the full zone is probably about 100,000. The whole like Lee County. Um, like I could probably make more money, but because we have that local company, they have about 50% of the market share here. It's really hard to make money because there's a lot of places that will not, they just straight up will not work with DoorDash. They would prefer to work with Tupelo to go. Um, hey, Benito, how are you? He's giving away to the homeless. I thought it was really sweet because he like tried to give a cash tip. Like he didn't have to. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like he tipped in the app too, but he just gave like extra. So I was like, okay, thanks. Hey, C. Kelly, I was just in your live just a little bit ago on the way over here. My day is going good actually. Let me see if that other tip cleared on my last delivery. Yep. Yep. So that made it an extra $9 or so. So it's like now almost 150. Waiting on Subway again. Hey Zoe, how are you, Zoe? I'm just here. We'll just say that I'm here. I'm alive. You like watching my lives? Thank you. I don't go live as much as I used to. I used to go live all day long. But nowadays, I don't know. It's hard. Unless you go live, you don't understand how hard sometimes it can be to go live. Honestly. I'm doing well. I'm just trying to get another order. This is the first time I've sat for like all day. But I've been kind of doing deliveries a little bit differently in my market. So my market has the north side of town, which has a Walmart and a Sam's Club. And then my market has the south part of town, which has a neighborhood center's Walmart and a super center Walmart. Both of them both have a Kroger on each side. I'm getting a mall order. Oh, Lord. And it's going to a horrible place as well. No, actually not going to a horrible place, but it's a mall order. Let's see. I'm gonna hope that they stack it with something else, because this order is not worth the time, to be frank with you. But I really want to get my acceptance rate up. I wish I could park on the side. This is going to It's going to a pet store. Oh, thanks. I'm glad it makes you excited. I like to be live, but it does take something out of you mentally. What is this? This is also a mall order, but it's going to Fulton. That's absolutely not going to happen, and it's Uber. There's just no way I could go to Fulton right now. Not for $10. I don't know, maybe the mall won't be so crowded. I definitely don't like to go to the mall on the weekends or like at night because the mall is like really bad parking. There's nowhere you can park. I really don't like this order. If I could park on the side, like where the sidewalk is, I wouldn't despise mall orders as much, but you have to find parking, and the parking's like forever away. Forever away. On Friday, did I reach my $1,000 goal? I did not on Friday, but I did pretty much make my goal yesterday. I ended my week with $1,451 for the full week. So my goal is $1,500 every week. I was $85 off from it, and I am happy with that. We'll just say that. I am very happy with that, actually. I'm pretty sure I was very close to $300 yesterday. Just based on the math, because I did my math before, because when I was with Josh, I told him how much I needed to make. I said I need to make $356 to get my goal, and I made $85 less than that, so that would mean that I was probably like at $260, $270, right around there. My goal soon. My goal this week is still $1,500, but we're starting the week over again, and I'm already at like $150 for the week. So that doesn't even include all the tips that came in yesterday, because the majority of the tips have not come through yet. What is this? Oh. So we'll just say that I've literally taken every single order today on DoorDash. Like, I have not declined any orders. I don't think I've even unassigned from any orders, but I've only done 4. Why is it pinged over on this side? It's not even where the frickin' food court is even at. What? I'll pop back in later. Have a good, great delivery trip. Thank you, Benito. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I really do. Tomorrow's class. Tomorrow is class. So, and I have very few weeks left on this in this semester. I think I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days away from finals. And when I say 8 class days away from finals. And those last 2 days are reviews. So it's really 6 class days. We're on good pace. The only class I'm really worried about is my Spanish 1 class. We are a tad behind, and it's because the class that I have for my Spanish 1 class, a lot of them are actually minors, like Spanish minors. Not minors like minor kids. No. Like Spanish minors. Their minor is in Spanish, and so a lot of people, because their minor is in Spanish, they're very interested in Spanish because this is the track that they're gonna take. Like, actually, more than half of my class on my Spanish 1 are minor classes. Do you know anyone in India? I don't know anyone in India. I've never been to India. I've never been to that side of the world. So I would not know anybody in India. Unfortunately. I just don't have I don't have anybody I know there. Okay. The parking isn't super bad here. in this mall today. This jacket's bugging me. So, I'm gonna get this order. I was hoping they would stack it, but it is kind of the end of the day, or in the middle of the day, where it's not as many deliveries. What is going on? So. I don't have that great a service in the mall, so. Oh, here it is. Never mind. It's right here. Hi, for Jenna.
One Coke. Okay, one large Coke.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a good day. Alright. We got it. And then we just gotta go to PetSmart now. The only thing that I will say about the mall orders is if it's not Chick-fil-A, it's usually ready. Alright. Back at the car. It's a little chilly here. Come on, car. I hate these keys. They take forever. Unlock the car. Like, come on. I've got all day today. Yeah. Alright. We're back. We are back. Ready to go. I said, I do not know anybody in India. I don't. I really don't. I do not know any person, really, besides in Costa Rica, outside the United States. We did another road trip. We're not doing that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I have a lot of charging stations over here. And every single one of these charging stations literally are taken. $1.25. I actually will do this because this is an Uber. It is going kind of where I am already going. Where am I driving? I am driving currently actually to PetSmart. I'll drop off this DoorDash order to PetSmart. And then I'm going to go pick up this Chick-fil-A order. PetSmart is right next, well, it's not next to Chick-fil-A, but it's pretty close to Chick-fil-A. They're within like a couple of minutes. Where I'm at right now. And that's going to take me up to North Tupelo, which is fine. I might be able to even get a DoorDash to go in that direction too, but we'll see. If not, I'll just put DoorDash on pause. What state am I in? I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Mississippi. Mississippi. MS. That's cool. Yep. My ankle is hurting me today. I wonder if I turned on. Hold on. Let me turn off. I don't want to do certain things. I want to do no call orders today. Yep. I like being in Mississippi. It's interesting. It's not a state that I would have ever thought that I would live in. I really didn't think that I would ever live in Mississippi, but I am. Well, that's a good order. 48 for 17. Where's this last order? It's Manatachi though. Manatachi is just too far for me. If it was the other two orders, I'd be fine. But that last order kind of just... And it has a bulky item. What does it have? Oh, no. I can't do that last order. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I do really want to do the first two orders, but that last order is like, well, it would take me to a whole new zone. And for me, I just don't feel like it's worth it. Yeah, it is almost $50, but it's gonna take me like an hour, over an hour to get there and back. And for me, it's not really worth it. Hey Scoot, how are you? Let me go do this delivery and then I'll be right back. Alright. That's done. How are you, Scoot? It says 1 to 3 minutes. 1 to 5 minutes on DoorDash. If I get over to the Chick-fil-A and they don't give me anything, I'll put them on pause. And that's where my next order is. I don't know. Should I have taken that $48 order for 17 miles? Here's the thing. Yeah, it wasn't shopping. It was a curbside, but it's going all the way to Manatachee. Well, the first 2 orders are going to Saltillo. One's going kind of close, and then I think the other one's in Saltillo, in the middle of Saltillo. And then on top of that, from there, I'd have to drive all the way to Manatachee, and then all the way back. And yeah, that 17 miles sounds like, 20 minutes or so, you'll be done. No. The way they had that, the first order was the biggest. It would take me at least 15 minutes to drive there and deliver after I picked it up. The second one wasn't super big, but it was still another 10-minute drive. So that's 25 minutes. And then driving from there to Manatachee is going to be at least 20 or 30 minutes. And then driving back from Manatachee is going to be like another 20 or 30 minutes. So we're talking like an hour at least. I don't know. And I know that last person that was in Manatachee didn't tip. Or that they did tip, it was very little. Because the one person that was 3 miles away, he always tips really, really well. And then the second person, they always tip pretty well. So he had to have been like a no tip or very low. So, how much does it pay? I declined it, but it was 47 or 48 miles. I don't remember. This is 29 miles for 17. Or $29 for 17 miles. I still can't do that. I'm going to have to pass on that one as well. I'd rather do a shopping order for like that much pay. That takes me a little less. I wish they would change this light. Please. It's literally red on both sides. There we go, finally. I have to get over, and I don't want to go through the intersection and switch lanes. Alright. That order was only $1.50 tip, by the way. Do I like doing DoorDash? Sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on the day. I don't normally do DoorDash a lot. Alright, I'm already here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put DoorDash on pause because there's no reason for me to. It's not gonna give me an order. If it was gonna give me an order, it would have given me an order by now. And if it was gonna give me a Chick-fil-A order, it's right here at Chick-fil-A, it would have given me one by now. So it's not gonna give me any orders, and I don't want it to give me any orders that are crappy. So we put her on pause for now. Alright, we're gonna go. This is an Uber order. Alright, I'm getting a Spark. This has alcohol too. No, I can't do that order. I'll be right back. Alright, Uber Eats picked up. Alright, this is going to a business. There we go. Anyways, how has everybody's day been? Is everybody working, grinding, doing their thing? How is it going? You like my coat? Thank you. This is my jacket. It's a little cold today, a little chilly. And then I also so my shirt kind of looks icky. They have a lot of DoorDashes going out, or a lot of Sparks, but none of them are hits for me personally. So I don't know if it's just a lot of people ordering right now or what. Your day is good. Hi, Fran. Not Fran. How was I say? Hold on, let me make sure that's Fran. Hi, Fran. How are you? How are you doing? Today's been a really good day for me so far. It's been a really good day. Have you tried Instacart? Yes. I have tried Instacart. I've been on Instacart all day today. I'm doing well. I'm about to probably go get lunch. Because I haven't ate. I ate breakfast, but I did not eat lunch yet. Brian, I've had a really good day so far. I'm about to go drop off this Uber order. It's chore day. Good. My apartment complex turned off the water for an hour. Everything is good. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't think my apartment is ever. Well, I don't live like an apartment. My duplex or whatever. I don't think they've ever like turned off the water. It is not raining anymore. It is now sunny. Not sunny, but not raining at all. Alright, $12 for 50 cents. $12.50 for, I don't even know how many miles, but it was a 4 drop. We're not doing that. How was the weather for you? Probably hot. Just saying, Fran. It's probably hot. A little warm. It's 57 right now where I'm at, but it's been kind of cold today. Gotcha. San Jose. Yeah, it's a little chilly this morning. Supposed to be cold for the next couple of days, like chillier. And then it'll warm up again. Yeah. Costa Rica is kind of in the 70s and 80s. But their humidity is horrible. And they don't have air conditioning there in like most places, so it's very hot. It seems hotter than it is just because you don't really have a chance to really cool down. I was expecting more. I'm not going to that one. Now, there was another Vegas trip planned in September by Hero. I was gonna go to that one, but I don't know. I don't know who's watching this, but I just felt like when I said something about it that I either wasn't welcome to go or I was not invited. So if I do go to Vegas, it won't be for Hero or them. It would be just for me and Josh to do something together. And they just kind of happened to be there at the same time. So that's the only thing I'll say about it. Visit Bruce. Yeah. I know here, Fran, you have, there was something I missed that I didn't tell you that also happened, that the reason why I felt that way. Gotcha, yeah. Oop, I went past this already. I wasn't thinking. Well, for some reason I was thinking in this neighborhood over here, but no, it's the AT&T store over here. My brain isn't here. So I have to back it up and go. And I don't know what this truck is doing, but they need to figure it out. Yeah, what I plan to do, and I gotta get with Josh on it because Josh is going to Disney World. I think Disney World. Some type of Disney trip in July. I think that if we could come up with something in September, that we'll do our like own thing, and then like I guess if they happen to be there, we'll say hi. But I know that they have things going on, and they're doing their own little thing. So I can ask. Want me to ask for you? Alright, give me a second. Alright, I declined my first order today on DoorDash. I can't do a $3.50 for 3 items at Dollar General. I'm gonna do this order though. $7.75. $7.75 for, I don't remember how many miles. 4 miles, I think. Okay, where is it going? Wait, which one store is it going to? Okay, it's going up north. Meaning, here's the thing. I can ask it in a way that he wouldn't think is suspicious. I'll just say that. She's live. I don't know. I don't follow her, so I don't know. I don't know much about her. I've rarely watched her lives. The only time the only reason why I know of her is because of her coming into my lives. I didn't know of her. I didn't even know she did lives. I didn't know anything about her. But I do see her in a lot of lives. We'll just say that. I don't know, I interact with her for the most part. Unless she says something to me and then I'll just say hi. I'm gonna go. If you're still on in a bit, I'll hop back next time, so bye. That sounds good, Zoe. It'll be alright. Yeah, that's the only... Anyways. We're not gonna talk about her. It's too much drama llamas. There's lots of drama in the community. And... I just try to... stay out of drama. I don't really like drama. I just say how I feel and how... I don't really have drama with anybody. Well, I do have with one person, but I can't say too much. I like to hide in my drama-free cave, but sometimes it finds me, yeah. Yeah. I just block. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. If you, in any way, stress me out in any way, and you aren't Joshua, CJ, or Jacob, you got it. You got it there. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I really do not enjoy drama. Hey Ryan, how are you? Ryan, yeah, but it's him. He's the one that I have lots of drama with. Ryan. Well, we're always beefing behind the scenes. Nobody ever knows because we're so friendly with each other in chat. Nobody even knows. Ryan likes to make an entrance. Yep. Ryan's always there when you need him. We'll just say that. He's always there to break the ice. He's an icebreaker. Hey Ryan, how are you? Literally, like, it'll be like a really tense conversation and Ryan comes in and is just like doing cartwheels and like, hey guys, did you see my cartwheels? Yeah, the sky is blue and tomorrow is Tuesday. He just says random things like that and it's just like, wow. On to the next conversation. She bit my ear once, but I was okay with it. Luke is like that too. Yeah, Luke is like that too. Luke will just come in, you know, in a clown suit, and he'll just be like, hey guys, what's up? You know? I don't really know too much about him, but that's what I feel like when he comes in. He's just like always lurking, and then all of a sudden he's there. No, I can't say that word, but I will let you have your... I can't say that. We'll just say that. Apparently this is a school zone, so we're gonna have to slow her down. We'll just say that Fran likes Luke. And maybe E. I can't say it because that's how how Luke wanted me to say his name, and it makes me want to throw up when I say it. So we can't say it. Luke is cool. Carl, I can't say it. Carl, I cannot say it. Cause like even the thought of that sounds like I want to like wrench. Luke is cool though, but I just can't say that name. It makes me physically ill. We'll just say that. There's a lot of people at this freaking Dollar General. Like, do people not have anything to do but go to Dollar General? Go to old Luke. He's devious doing here, and there's Austin coming in just randomly again. Austin Powers coming in. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this order started. We're at Dollar General. We have no service apparently because it's just ding and ding and ding and ding and ding and ding and look, says that you appear to be offline. I think that it's because it connected automatically to the Wi-Fi. Alright, we're shopping and delivering. They got very simple things: milk, Oreos, fudge rounds, and ice cream. What? Wait, hold on. Austin Powers, is this the truth? Are you literally at $325 after 2 hours? Or is Ryan being a little silly? A little silly willy? How can Kirsten's order have changed if I haven't even delivered it? Oh, never mind. They added something. I was about to say. Hold on 1 second. Because usually I get that message when I've already delivered the order. Ryan, today was a throwback. $45 in an hour. You're being a ding dong? At least you can't be arrested for being a ding dong. You're just looked at funny. Okay, where are the carts?
I'm calling because. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm calling.
You're welcome. Apparently, the carts are all the way over here now. Who does that? Who puts the carts all the way over here? Yeah, I know. Thank goodness that you can't be arrested for being a ding dong. Who knew? Oh, thank you. Ah! This cart.
Wait, so he's making it right out.
Hi, Lisa. How are you? Silly carts here. I know. Look at them all the way outside. What's going on in this store? Alright. I know we're gonna be dark. It's gonna be quiet. I have to be on my best behavior today. Going back to cleaning. Good luck. Hi, hero. How are you? I'm shopping. Bye, Fran. I'll see you later. Maybe on your live. Probably in your live later. Hero, how did you make out today? I know I watched you, but I know you kind of ended your live, and I wasn't sure if you ended it purposefully or on accident. I don't remember. Oh Lord, where is this at? I'll be on my best behavior. Because, oh, she was mama works here. Can't be at the fool in their store. Where is this at? Right here in front of my face. I gotta find Oreos. Apparently Oreos are separate. They don't have the big pack. They don't got the big pack yet, girl. I don't see it. So you're just gonna have to get the small one. We don't have the big one. Okay. Oreos, where's that? Phone cut out, gotcha. Is it something you said? No? You love Oreos? I only made $50. I started super late though. Did you start when you went live? Oh, here's the Oreos. Why do they separate the Oreos into the snacks? Someone took a picture. They showed you a picture of somebody that. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Now they show you a picture of where it's at. That's helpful. DoorDash are actually doing something helpful. I'm surprised. I surprised myself. I'm getting a bunch of sparklers. None of them of which I'm going to do. I'm going this way. Lover. Yeah, Joshua's mom works at this store. We got extra triple fudge brownie. Alright, we're done with this order. Now we just gotta go check it out. I know. I've seen how many of them.
Cash your card.
Card. Have a good day.
You too.
Alright, let me take a picture. more. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Peanut butter sounds really good right now. I haven't had peanut butter in a long minute. Alright. I'll put this in my trunk. It was some more. Looks interesting. Alright, this person lives 3 minutes away. That probably did look a little weird. I'm probably like, what is this dude doing? Hero made $50. I don't remember what time he got on, like 10. So 10 or 11 o'clock. I don't remember. Oh Lord, we have about 900 trillion buses. Great. Alright, let's see what these orders are. $21 for 7 miles. I'm not even anywhere close to a Walmart right now. Alright, we're going this way because we're gonna avoid that traffic. I don't know what I would do if someone bought me flowers. I would probably just tell them, great, now it's something I can kill. Because I'm so bad with flowers. I'm so bad. I do not have a green thumb. I don't know. I'm not a flower person. Hopefully say thank you. I mean, I would say thank you, but it would be... I feel like it would be like if somebody bought me a dog. Like, the gesture is nice. And I appreciate it. But now I have responsibilities. Really? That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like if Josh bought me flowers, I would probably look at him and be like, did you do something wrong? You have a guilty conscience about something? Now, if he bought me Red Bull, then I would be like, okay, let's go to the bedroom. And then I'll drink this, Red Bull. Oops, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I guess he was going for the other side. I guess, am I going through a school zone again? I thought we were done with the school zones. I buy flowers for loved ones on holidays. I know they like flowers. That's about it. Some guys do it because they have done something wrong or they are love bombing. See, that's what my thing is I feel like, has Josh bought me things? Yes, he's bought me like lunch, or he's bought me like drinks. Like he bought me a Sprite yesterday. But I don't know. Alright, we're going this way. Get me away from this school. Yeah, that's what I say. Like, I don't know. Anytime my, no sir, no. You are getting blocked right when I get back over here, because no. My ex just added me on Facebook. No. Boy, I told you off. The last time I talked to you, I told you off. And I mean, when I tell you I told you off, like, I told you basically that you would never be able to satisfy me sexually or mentally, ever. For the rest of my life. So no. $800 vet visit? Ew. Not everyone likes them, that's totally fine, yeah. Hey Heather, I have a question. If somebody sent you flowers, would that make you happy? Or suspicious? Hi, sorry. I know I grabbed it. Thank you. I like because it's small, itty bitty. Have a good day. Thank you. Ooh. Heather Roney. $4 for 6.7 miles. I can't take that. I can't take that. I have to decline. That's not an order that I can take. That's going way too far. And that restaurant is close. I will be honest with you. It is close. But the thing is that restaurant also is sometimes unprepared. Hold on. Sorry, I was dealing with something. Alright. I had to grief. That's a chunky date with the vet. Yeah, that is a very big thing with the vet. Doesn't sound fun. Just kidding. Alright, let's go by Skybox. Yeah. sometimes you just have to do those, gotta bite the bullet on some dogs. Hi, Queen. How are you, Princess? Even concerned about you. I know that Heather had brought it up that you were you had gone kind of missing for a little bit. She told me that you had a situation, so I'm glad that and hope that you're much more happier now. Yeah. Ryan. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Princess. I know how it feels to go from a one-income family to a two-income family. Or one-income family, two-income family to a one-income family, sorry. And how much stress that's probably putting on you right now. I'm sorry. But, you know, your happiness is more important to us, like Heather said. You should feel safe and secure in a relationship. And if you did not feel that way, then excuse me. And it's good that you have overcome that situation. Oh my goodness, $2 for 5 miles? No. Well, it's gonna have to go down because I'm not doing that. And I can't tell if you're stopping or going. Or you're turning. Those fleas are itchy. Ryan. Girl, I was the same when I left Nick. Yeah, you are kind of sad at first. But it gets better. $2 for 3 miles. What is with the $2 orders? It's gonna have to keep going down because I'm not taking a $2 order. I'm sorry. That's absolutely asinine. Fucking crazy. After the first week of marriage back in 2020, I was just slowly more and more unhappy. Yeah. And it's better to leave an unhappy situation and find happiness afterwards than to continue to stay in a horrible relationship. Yeah, it was just like, and then now my acceptance rate's back down to 35%. So it's like, that's the annoying thing about DoorDash is like you get up there and then they give you like 2 really bad orders and you're just like, well, fuck it, you know? You're not worried about it. For me, going to be a hard transition with my son, yeah. Well, it's a lot easier if you're mentally checked out already. And for me, I was already mentally checked out because me and Chris separated in 2021. And by the time we actually filed for divorce in 2023, like we had already been separated. We had already been like in a horrible, toxic, you know. We went through the horrible, toxic part already. Yep. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. But it'll get better with time. It will get better with time. And And your son will... It'll get better for your son. It's gonna take time, but it'll get better. 11 for 5. Pharmacy order. No. Skybox. 6 for 11 miles. No. We're not doing that either. Alright. It just got worse. Like, that's 4 bad orders in a row. $4 for 6 miles. And then $2, and then another $2 McDonald's order. And then the last order, $6 for 11 miles. What? I'm gonna put it on pause until I get back to Tupelo, though. Because it's gonna be a hot minute before I get back to Tupelo. You made up a quote for situations like these. Time heals all wounds. Ryan. Ah! Ryan Reed. You are the jokester. The jokester. Jokester of the chat. That's not a bad order. 1550 going 7.9 miles. I would take that. A 2-step forward, 4 steps back. Three weeks till Vegas. I can't believe it's already 3 weeks till Vegas. Well, I hope everybody that goes to Vegas in May has a lot of fun. I won't be there. But I hope y'all have a lot of fun. I can blame my boss on that one. The boss is kind of a jerk. Even though, like, I literally have its reviews I'm doing that week. But whatever, it is what it is. That's all I can say about it. I was really looking forward. I had the money and I could have booked it. I had the money already ready. Could have booked it, but no. $14 for 10. No. I thought you were the boss. I'm the boss of most of my things, but when it comes to my university job, they're the boss. I know, Lisa. It's like so original that I almost thought that I might have heard it before. But I must have been mistaken. I must have been mistaken, Lisa. It's almost 3:30. Seems to be Ryan Reed. Ryan. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get lunch here in a bit, or right now, rather. So I'm probably gonna get off of here. Oh, man. We're not doing that. I sat here for 90 minutes and got 0 offers. I'm gonna go home and do yard work. It's how it goes sometimes. It's how it be sometimes. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm gonna go get my lunch. I'm probably going to Chick-fil-A because they're the fastest place that I can think of right now. And I might be able to get an order over there. Anyways, I will see y'all in the comment section of probably Hero's video, because Hero just messaged me and said he's gonna go live here soon with Heather Romney. Or Mad Dasher's live, or whoever's live. Bye, y'all. Thank you for the 15 likes. Thank you for spending your afternoon with me a little bit. And I will see you whenever Hero goes live. Bye.